Hey there, Python fams! Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we are diving into part 3 of our Python loop series. And we are talking about something super important: loop control flow statements. Now I know what you are thinking. Control flow statements sounds technical and boring. But trust me, it's as fun as finding the perfect GIF for your group chat. First up, the break statement. Imagine you are binge watching a series and suddenly you realize it's 3 am. You decide to stop watching. That's basically what break does. It stops the loop when a certain condition is met. Let's see it in action. In this example, we have a loop going from episode 1 to 10. But once we hit episode 5, we break out of the loop and stop watching. So the output will be episodes 1 to 5 and then our message to go to sleep. Simple, right? Next, we have the continue statement. Think of it like this. You are browsing through your social media feed and you see a post you don't like. You just scroll past it and keep going. That's what continue does in a loop. Here we are using a for loop to iterate through a range of reels from 1 to 6. In this line, through input function, we ask the user if you like it by entering yes or no for each reel. This line checks if the user doesn't like the reel and the user's input is no. We print a message saying we are continuing or moving to the next reel. And we use continue to skip to the next one. Let's run the code and see the output. As you can see, we were prompted to enter yes or no for each reel. For reels 1, 2, 3 and 5, we entered yes. So the script acknowledged that we liked those reels. For reels 4 and 6, we entered no, so the script printed a message saying it's continuing to the next reel and skipped any further action for those. Now let's combine both break and continue for a super fun example. Imagine you're at a buffet and you have a limit on how many dishes you can try. And you also want to skip any dish that has broccoli in it. Let's be honest, no one likes broccoli unless it's disguised as something tastier. Here's how you would code that. First, we define a list named dishes and start the for loop. Now, if the current dish contains broccoli, it skips it using continue statement and move to the next dish. If the dish does not contain broccoli, it prints the dish being enjoyed. If the dish is sushi, the limit has been reached and break statement is used to exit the loop completely. Let's run the code and see the output. From the output, we can conclude the code iterates through a list of dishes, skips any dish containing broccoli, and stops entirely when it reaches sushi. This example was a perfect mix of both break and continue. Remember folks, practice makes you perfect. Try using break and continue in your own loops to see how they work. It's like learning a new dance move. It feels tricky at first, but once you get it, you will be showing off to everyone. That's all for today's episode. If you found this video useful or learned something new, then don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to Pythoness Data Diaries for more fun and informative Python tutorials. See you in the next one. Bye!